Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I'm here with Mr. M. How you doing?
I'm doing good. We are in the pipe.
5 by 5. I'm going to hit the record here. Sorry.
Oh, oopsie. Okay, we're going to fix it.
There's no memory card here. I'm going to have to run. Can you run back there?
Yeah, no worries.
So, yeah, man. Oh, Solana summer is coming. Guys, like, you wouldn't believe this. We got some news about Solana. Solana may actually do something. That's a crazy thing. Right? Oh, you having problems hitting record? Just make sure that it's inside the chip, and then hit the record.
Camera on?
Yeah, the camera's now off. All right, sorry about that. A little bit technical difficulties.
There you go.
There you go. Now, there you go. He's back.
Done.
You know what? Ethereum is probably dead. Ethereum is probably dead, honestly. Right?
And it's gone.
Yes. But before we talk about all that, I need you guys to do me a favor because I got a little bit messed up a little bit. If you could just hit eu.davincij15.com, that would help me a whole lot. Just head over to the website, right? And just head there, right? Okay? And we'll explain what's there in a second. But if you could do that for me today, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. That's all you got to do. Just head over there. That's it. eu.davincij15.com. Also, link is also in the description below. Okay. Wow. How you doing today?
Doing great. Went to the gym. We have a fantastic show lined up. And speaking about Europe, you might, guys, you need to sit down because we have some news from the European Central Bank. Right? Like Rafa said, another day in the jungle. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I know. The EU is messed up, man. The EU is messed up. But we'll talk about that as well in today's episode. Okay. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, head over to Mr. M's podcast. You can see we have like this video is going off the chain.
Yeah,
people are loving it.
Crushing it. Yeah,
just crushing it.
I think we are 20 subs away to 19.8. So the cake for 20K is getting closer. We're gonna get a cake. We're gonna celebrate. So thank you so much, guys, for the support.
Yeah, we gotta do more videos like this. Right?
Yeah, more Maybachs. Yeah. People are loving them.
Even if we don't do Maybachs, we do something here in the studio, right?
Yeah,
and
true.
Just put something together in the studio.
That would be great. That's sentiment.
Yes. Yeah, this guy's buying more. I hope you got some, right? Because I'm going to show you a chart, some data that's going to scare the life out of you, right? Scare you. And you can get some more if you just head over to eu.davincij15.com, right? Links are also in the description below, okay? Man.
CME gap, check. I mean, one of them. Like
One
you said,
check,
right?
yeah. One check. There's another one just a little bit lower, and we're probably heading there right now as we speak, right? I'm going to take a look at the price as soon as we get rid of that, the comment section. Let's see what the price is. Yeah, we're just inching down. Another like $700 down, and then we can close that gap.
Nice. Golden Cross, the real bull run only has just begun. Dennis, which I spoken to, really cool guy, posted this. You know the gift to the guys behind the tree goes.
Yes, get some Bitcoin at eu.davincij15.com.
Before it's too late, right?
Exactly.
So, do you look into the Golden Crosses much, or it's not your thing? Because I know that some people are.
Yeah, the Golden Cross. I mean, it's a delayed reaction kind of deal. So, and it's not 100% there accurate. So just keep that in mind. It's not 100%. I don't know where they make it look like it's 100% in this particular. If you look at the Golden Cross, it's not whatever they're doing here. Maybe it's on a weekly because it's 200. It's a 200. I think it's what was it? The 200 costing the 50 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, happy Canada Day. It's Canada Day.
No, yeah.
Yeah, big up from Toronto.
Okay.
Happy Canada Days. Day, actually. In the gym, we had all the Canadian flags. Happy Canada Day.
I forgot.
To all the Canadian friends.
The Canadian Day is and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, July 1st, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so July 5th is the American holiday, right? Yeah, 5th of July.
5th of July, yeah. I think
Independence Day, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it might be something. I think it is indeed the weekly because the chart looks need to be.
Yeah. So you can see why we're going to show you other data. You can see why things are just going absolutely nuts as price goes down in Bitcoin. Yeah.
Look at this. Okay, so we could see a pump coming in, or maybe, like you said, a boring summer sideways kind of under.
Yeah, I mean, boring summer pump. We might go down a little bit, but not. It'll just be sideways. It'll just be part of the sideways action. That is the most likely scenario, but it's hard to believe, right? That there's no Bitcoin anywhere, and price can go down.
Yeah, I
and
know.
go sideways.
And the treasury.
Exactly.
Guys, you need to check the treasury. 'Cause
don't make no sense, right? The amount of Bitcoin that's being bought up is redonkulous. With a capital R, redonk.
Oh yeah, July 4th, maybe not 5th. Yeah, Laura, you're always right. It is what it is. It's still in July, early
4th
July.
of July, yes.
Yeah, 4th of July. All right, this is it. So last night I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw this and I was like, damn, they're not even hiding it anymore. So look at this. This is the original tweet.
I mean, they talked about it 2 months ago too.
Yeah, I know, but look at what they tweeted. Okay, so they said there is an urgent need to channel retail saving
Into capital markets.
Which means you're going to take your money, right?
To develop those markets and finance
EU
EU priorities.
A saving
And
standard could increase retail participation, benefit savers, boosting investment, and supporting strategic priorities.
I mean, do you notice how they wrap it into like, we're just saving the money for you, dog.
Yeah. Take your pants down,
Yeah, we're
bend
just
over,
saving the money for you. We're saving it for you.
bite on the
We're
stick.
saving it like your pensions are saved for you, right? Just like your American Social Security or your Canadian RRSPs, we're saving it. Happens to be an unmarketable securities book, but we're saving it.
I don't even like. This is just. I mean, urgent need channel retail
They're
saving.
it though. They're not actually just taking it. They're saving it for you. Okay, saving it. Oh, can you get access to it? No, we're saving it for you.
I don't think.
Saving it for you.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember Cyprus in 2013? I think Cyprus in 2013 was a test. Because, I mean, honestly, I cannot stress this enough. Urgent, need, channel, retail, saving equals, we're going to take it. But you know what? It is this.
And it's gone.
Yeah, exactly. But most of y'all will just be like sitting on the sideline, right? And then just like, okay, whatever, right? They'll be like,
How about no?
no, it's not gonna happen, right? You guys sit there, right? And then all of a sudden, when it's gone, they say you're gonna be.
Emotional, damn it.
Yes.
When your
Exactly.
bank account goes to no zero.
Bitcoin is going to
There you go.
zero.
Yeah, when your bank account goes to zero.
Thank you. That is just like, I don't know, man. I mean, Bitcoin fixes this, right? So, yeah.
So either take your money out of the bank account and or we're gonna be on. And speaking about bank account, right, and stuff like that, might as well point this out, right? Bybit EU, right? Bybit, the only way for them to actually access the EU customers is they have to split their company into two. They have a separate EU company that follows the rules so that the bank and the EU government can steal your money too. Because under the current system, the government can't steal the money from Bybit to give to their savings system. But with the new Bybit, they can. So this is why you should, if you're gonna buy some Bitcoin, you can buy some Bitcoin and trade some Bitcoin here. But make sure you take off your Bitcoin out of these exchanges, in any exchange. And it doesn't matter if you're in the EU or not, you take your money out of the exchange, right?
Yeah, exactly. Always. Because they are coming for you.
Exactly.
I think, honestly, the European Union is cooked. Like this is a clear signal. They are coming for. I mean, like I said, man, they are just saying. They're not even hiding it anymore. They're just saying it. You know, like, and that's fine. If you want to hide something, just put it in plain view. Oh no, don't worry. We're gonna rebuild Europe with your money. I mean, you know, guys,
Exactly.
it's not money. It's not yours. It's not in the bank. But whatever. At least the illusion is there. So you can decide to opt out. Too bad. I save in Bitcoin. Yeah, Mike gets
That's
it.
right.
That's it. So you can do that. Meanwhile, in Bhutan, so guys, let's all go to Bhutan, is building a new city that accepts Bitcoin and crypto payments. It's happening. Bhutan is awesome. They are, I think it borders with India, if I'm not mistaken. And they've been stacking sats like there's no tomorrow. And of course, they want you to pay in Bitcoin so they can take it.
Wow. Yeah, of course, because if Bitcoin is going to be the new financial standard, and it should be, and it will be, you can see that that's coming and at lightning speed, right? With AI wanting to use Bitcoin, and you know, it just makes sense to have an asset that limited supply that you can be like Mike, buy and never sell.
Exactly.
Okay. They want you to sell.
Bitcoin and Peppa Pig.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a good one.
Yes.
Don't do that about people.
Yeah, no, Bert, I hope you're joking with Peppa Pig.
Yeah, exactly. But it's funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. Thank you for making my day.
Oh damn!
That's morning, Daniel. Good to see you. Yeah, no, exactly. This is it is what it is. But hey, at least Bhutan is going on the opposite direction, which is the good direction, right? As opposed to we're gonna take your saving. They are building a city that is going to accept Bitcoin and crypto.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Which is nice. Also, Kazakhstan to launch a strategic Bitcoin reserve. It's happening. Like we've been talking about this forever. There's going to be a bunch of different nations that are going to go, you know what?
Yeah, we know what time it is, right? So we have AI, and it says that it's going to use Bitcoin over everything else because it's fixed in supply. The system doesn't need to change, right? It's designed so that, you know, if a quantum computer breaks the encryption, it can be replaced. Maybe we should store that. But what happens if a quantum computer comes along and tries to take all our Bitcoin before we fix it? Well, you see, Bitcoin has a system built in that should you not move your Bitcoins and just store your Bitcoins in an address and never move it, no quantum computer can steal it. Ta-da!
You know what's funny also that everything kind of, we discussed it on your Maybach the other day. Everything started off by BlackRock was like, yeah, you know, Bitcoin, you should probably allocate maybe 1%, maybe 2%, maybe 5%, maybe 10%. It's going to get to 20.
Exactly, real fast.
Really fast.
Right?
Damn.
What's the allocation for retired people on cash to bonds, right? I think it was like 60% bonds or something like that.
60, 40.
So then it should be 60% Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Really, effectively now.
40% Peppa Pig. No, guys, don't buy Peppa Pig.
40%.
60-40. That's the new 60-40 right there.
Oh, damn. For those who don't know, Peppa Pig is the meme coin, our mascot meme coin for the show. And
Yeah, we have no association with.
Exactly.
It's the first meme coin who we found randomly to a dinner, and that launched the idea of the show.
Exactly.
So it has to be 40%.
Yeah, exactly.
There you have it. All right, this is big. If this happens, oh boy. So Loomis, senator, just said it's time to stop this unfair taxation treatment on Bitcoin. So if they're going to say, I think they are voting now, right? Or in a couple of days. What happens? What do you think is going to happen if they say, in America, Bitcoin tax-free?
Well, then they want you to spend it. That's what's gonna happen. So they say, spend it here. Buy that
You
Lambo.
can come.
Lambo.
Lambo? Bitcoin?
Bitcoin. Give me the Bitcoin. Lambo.
Damn.
Oh, damn. If so, you're going to trade in an asset that's durable, that's going to last beyond your lifetime for a Lambo that's going to catch fire.
For liability.
Right.
Well, it makes sense, right?
Yes. Right.
Stupid.
Oh boy, yeah, it is what it is. But I think it could be very likely that they're going to say, we're going to keep the big taxes on Bitcoin.
Yeah, and for those people who goes, I got to pay rent, got to eat. That's what your job's for, right? That's what your job's for, okay?
Yeah. By the way, have you seen the MSTY payments for this month?
Oh,
it
no, I
looks-
didn't.
It looks really juicy.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because MSTR moved a bit. So
So what you need to do is this. It's really simple. You save Bitcoin, borrow against that Bitcoin, buy an asset that earns you money, pay off the debt with all the money that you're getting, and then you got your Bitcoin free, an asset that's generating income for free. Boom.
because if you don't do that, you know what happens?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Boom. That's how you do it. And then you double down. You freaking like, you know how whatever you were saving for Bitcoin with your Bitcoin money, right? You pay the debt instead, right? You know what I mean? So that you can like get ahead of that a little bit faster and have your Bitcoins freed up from the debt hold. And then boom.
Yeah.
Now you can start using that cash. And that's when you use the cash to buy the Lambo.
Exactly. Exactly. Metal tape knows. Buy a Toyota and hodl. Yes, exactly. You know, there is Crypto Zombie, K-Dab or Kyle, who's a really good friend of mine. We had a chat on my channel, and at some point in his life, he sold everything, and he was cycling, and he stacked Bitcoin like crazy. That's the thing. Like you have to cut on the crap and invest on the good stuff, and then, like Da Vinci said, whenever you have a cash flow, you then buy stupid things.
Yes.
Right? But we are working on something, by the way, like a course we're going to share.
Exactly. I'm going to show you guys how to do that the proper way. Right?
Exactly. Now, look at these companies. They are actually doing it. MicroStrategy, man, almost 600,000 Bitcoin. Phew.
Jesus.
Do you know when Michael Saylor bought the first Bitcoin? Do you remember?
It was back in September 2020. I remember because
5 years he's done this. It's like 100,000 Bitcoin a year.
I know.
Jesus. It's going to happen in 5 years.
120.
And now there is,
Bitcoin,
I don't know.
1,000 Bitcoin a year.
Exactly.
On average.
And now I don't know if you've seen, there is some beef, but basically Metaplanet, which is now number 5, incredible, they want to be number 2.
Really?
So, yeah, there's been a lot of people are gambling on Twitter. There is British Hodl put down $1,000, says it's not going to happen. There's people are arguing. I mean, this is going to be
It'll be
super
difficult
interesting
for
to
them
watch.
move up. They got 13,000. They'd have to like get somebody to lend them a lot of money.
Yeah. By the way, there is a lot of people they're missing here. So remember 21 Nakamoto. Where are those people?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where is Pompliano?
Yeah, pump. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is getting crazy, crazy. So
Danger zone for anybody who doesn't think, oh man, I got time to hold on to buy Bitcoin. No, you don't.
yeah, you don't exactly TikTok.
Okay, so
TikTok next block.
from the stupid files.
Stupid.
Let's listen in on what this guy has to say, and we can listen carefully for anything that's might be slightly out of place.
Oh yeah, there's no audio. This is, by the way,
Oh man, I hate it when it does that. Okay,
this
there
is.
you go.
Let me go and change the camera so you can change the sound. This is basically what we're about to play. Is a man who is basically saying, "I'm retarded" without saying "I'm retarded."
Yeah.
Right?
No, you know what? I'm going to finally address this, all right? This is what I want to say about this, right? Imagine you are fucking Satoshi Nakamoto, who is a fake guy who invented a fake currency and is owning like $1 trillion worth, all right? If I was this guy and I have $1 trillion of Bitcoin and I know if I start selling it, the price will fall to zero, what I'm going to do is sell fucking 100 grand's worth of it, use that money to buy advertising, and then I'm going to sell 200 grand and use that money to buy advertising, and I'm going to work really, really fucking hard to buy a lot of fucking advertising so that all of the world's most naive young men are owning this useless shit and I get all their fucking money. Listen, it's a scam. Look at what Donald Trump did. He comes in, here's a coin, you give me 50 billion fucking dollars, you fucking idiots, don't fucking buy it.
And then there's an audience of stupid people there too.
Of course, like
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's break this down.
there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah. So this Mr. Diabolical from 2009 predicted it would go to 100K, right? And have $1 trillion worth. I mean, but he only has 1 million Bitcoins, right? And not 10 million Bitcoins. Am I correct on the math right there?
Yeah. Your maths. That math.
Second off, let's just say this was his diabolical plan. So you're telling me he should spend 100K, just 100K of his money for advertisement. 100K, like not 10 million, not 100 million, because he's got $1 trillion, right? So, I mean, 100 million, right? Will take a long time for you to spend a lot of 100 millions to get to $1 trillion, but it's not $1 trillion. It's 100 billion, right? What? And then, of course, he's saying that that's what he's been doing, but of course the Bitcoin hasn't moved.
I know, but
To sell you.
I mean, oh my God, there's so much.
Oh my God.
There's so much. Like, there is so much that this guy is not getting. I think he's buying XRP secretly.
Yes, yeah, probably.
He has a bag of XRP.
Probably, yes.
But jokes aside, okay, here's the catch. Like, this guy has not even, like, you understand nothing. Because first of all, what do you mean marketing? Like, dude, you are Bitcoin marketing. You are actually the reason why people buy Bitcoin. So you're doing it for free. So thank you, Gary, to be stupid.
Stupid.
On TV, right? Ah, boy.
Oh boy.
It is what it is. Speaking about stupid people.
Yeah.
Speaking about stupid. Speaking about
Stupid.
Yeah, exactly. I think these people here think that they can control the economy by, managing the interest rates, right? Money, the cost of money. Yeah, well, that's kind of...
Stupid.
exactly. Okay, this is interesting though, because I mean, if Jerome Powell is going to be replaced, they're gonna print
Just a little bit.
just a smidge,
only a tiny bit.
and then the scam
It only is going to affect the markets 18 months from
from when we
the
print.
Yeah, so don't have to worry.
Hey, don't worry, because your money, we're gonna take it. The money in Europe you have on your account, we're gonna take it. So there's nothing.
We're
you
going to take it and print some more, right?
There's nothing you to worry about.
So yeah, we don't worry. We'll take care of you. We'll take and print. Take and print.
Take and print. Perfect. That's the new.
Perfect.
That's the new slogan. Damn.
Oh damn! Yeah, exactly. We should put that out as a tweet. Take and print.
Jesus.
Yeah. Let's see here. Can I add a tweet here? How do we add one? I can't.
Bitcoin.
I don't understand
fixes this.
how do we like do a tweet?
Yeah, you need to do quote. But this is not your account.
know,
This is
exactly.
you go quote and then you can type something on top. Damn. It was funny because remember when we played the video, Jerome Powell saying there was an interview, or I think it was CNN, and someone asked, if the president is going to ask you to change interest rate, you would do it? And he goes, no. Well, good luck with your new job. Put that into your resume.
I said no to the president.
And look what happened to me. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much power he has, but it surely can put pressure. I mean, it's all a puppet show anyway, but
exactly.
he can probably put pressure into these things, right? Because he's been quite vocal about the fact that he should have changed interest rate a while back. So it's going to be interesting.
Let's see. Well,
what
this is
happens.
interesting.
Solana ETF. Who would have thought this would have happened? Well, we did, right? We said it would have happened. We didn't know when.
Solana and XRP and L.
No. Just Solana for now. But now that one has been passed,
You sure this Solana is just Solana, right?
just Solana, yeah. But now that they have one, they're probably thinking, okay, well then, why don't we do all the others, Litecoin and Dogecoin and XRP?
And
all
it's
these.
covering the cryptocurrency exchange fund space have tipped to a 95% chance for Solana, Litecoin, and XRP ETFs to be approved in the Securities Exchange Commission this year. This is to be approved.
Yeah, no, but it launched on. It's going to launch on Wednesday.
The pair to
If you scroll
odds
down,
of Solana.
it says it on. It's going to launch on Wednesday.
Where does it say that?
Solana is taking ETF to launch. Bloomberg also reported the REX. It's official set to launch on this Wednesday, becoming the first US to allow crypto staking. This is nuts. The product faced initially regulatory hurdles. Well, okay, because the SEC didn't want the staking thing. Remember, with Ethereum, they didn't do it. So there's going to be an ETF that you buy and you're getting staking Solana rewards.
Damn.
It's going to be another passive income like MSTY.
Damn,
you know.
gee.
So maybe we should look into that.
Yeah.
To gain approval, the issuers compromised by agreeing invest at least 40% of assets in other ETPs, mostly. So they'll probably have a mixed bag. It's going to be 40% something else and 60% Solana. Crazy. So we might see a little ETF season.
Yeah, as long as the Solana is ETF, right? We should see Solana pump. Well, possibly into the future. I mean, I'm surprised it wasn't pumping into this news. Like, I'm sure somebody would have known, but it's weird.
I mean,
You know what? It just reminds me of Litecoin. When Litecoin, right, stopped pumping into good news, that was his death nail, right? And so usually when you have such good news like this, you should have a pump like crazy into that day.
and you know what worries me a lot? If you look into it, we can look into it as well. If you look into the inflow into Ethereum ETF, it's nothing. So just because there is an ETF, it doesn't mean people are going to buy it.
Yeah, sure.
So, I mean, okay, the ETF the staking is interesting, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Last week, Friday, right? We talked about this. And we said,
This is crazy.
This was at 16.05. Dude, it's up
I know.
13 basis points. Guys, you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble. You don't have enough Bitcoin. This thing is, this is not stopping. You're in trouble.
Nope.
Because none of these people are going to sell.
No, they're going to keep
Ever.
buying.
They don't have to.
They're going to keep
Ever.
buying.
Like, what happens if what happens if the dollar goes to zero and it's just Bitcoin only? Then they're gonna have to sell.
Yeah, they're going to sell when they make profit.
You have to understand something here, right? Do you think lending and borrowing assets is gonna go away? No.
Of course. Of course it's going away.
No.
It's not
There will
gonna-
always be that. There will always exist in some form or another.
Of course.
So it will come. And instead of borrowing, using your Bitcoin to spend, right? So for example, here in the UAE, they won't lend me anything, but they will allow me to put cash down and then borrow against that. Do you think that same principle might occur for Bitcoin?
Let me think. It's actually a good point. There.
I'm not 100% sure.
Boy, this is gonna be really like you will look back into these days and smacking your hands because you didn't buy enough Bitcoin. This is a clear signal where all the money are going, by the way. Nuts.
You've been notified.
July,
All right, June.
July is
June closed up.
Yeah, June close up for a smidge, and July, I mean, okay, it's on the border right there.
It's on the board. Yeah, so it's a zero really.
Yeah, exactly. But look at this. Look at the inflow. Look at the ETF inflow.
Small amounts of money. Pennies.
$500 million.
Pennies, man. Pennies.
27 in one day.
Guys, just
Jeez.
like, dude, man. Can we find any other ETF that does that?
No.
One day. Probably not, right? No, zero.
I mean, he already, the Bitcoin spot ETF smashed every single record.
Let's see here.
I wish we could go back
Are
in
these
time.
miners, the growth, total what?
And monthly production, the Bitcoin monthly production.
No, this is miners.
Yeah, Bitcoin mining.
This is all miners, right?
I think so, yeah. That is the monthly production, I think.
The monthly, what's the total?
Miner monthly Bitcoin production, yeah.
This is for Bitcoin, okay.
Can you click on Ethereum? Sorry, just since you're on the menu there and see how's the inflow for the Ethereum? Is it still positive?
We got $1,000 or $2,000.
50 quid. $20.
This reminds me of Peppa Pig, man. Found the board.
Exactly. Hey, something's going in.
Something's going in.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, there is
Slight difference.
I wish you know what I need to find? I need to find another tracker that shows more data, because this goes back only like a month maybe. And I want to be able to go back in time and see, because look at the inflow. How many days positive is that? Like this has to be one of the largest positive. My goodness, look at that.
Cumulative. Look at this thing.
This is crazy.
Jesus.
Nuts.
Jesus.
Yeah, there is a lot of issues with XRP. Centralized is not the only one. 50% of supply is in the hand of repo, so they're gonna.
Yeah, and there's missing parts of the ledger. And
Yeah,
stuff
of
like
course,
that.
they decided to cancel it. Just who cares, right?
You don't need to see that.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, but yeah, you do whatever you want with your money.
Exactly.
You can decide to put them in the toilet if you want. All right, greed 64. Not bad, right? Bitcoin is hovering 106-ish, 107. So I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have to put a little bit of, what's it called? Create a short video. So for supporting Bybit.eu, right? The new Bybit.eu. So just bear with me for a second. So those of you who are on Bybit.com that also lived in the EU area, you're probably getting thrown off that particular exchange. But there's a new exchange. It's called Bybit.eu. And the bonus here is that you get to start again with the bonuses. So if you move all your money over to Bybit.eu and you've got $250,000, you're going to get a $30,000 bonus to start off trading. Why not do that? It's easy money. There you go.
Nice. Sorry, I'm scanning the chat, saving for some Q&A segment, saving some questions. If you have any questions, guys, please put them in the chat, because we'll have a segment at the end of the show, as always. Nice. This is really cool.
Yeah. Alrighty,
I like
let's oops, sorry.
I'm saving some comments because they're hilarious.
Let's go on to the what's it called?
Soap and towels.
Soap and towels area.
How's the portfolio looking?
I don't know. Let's see. Did we get rugged on anything? Surely we didn't get rugged on the fake coin, right?
Do you need to put the password in, or?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Damn, we should have put
protection. Yeah. Yeah, but protection is not for degenerate.
Shame. Okay, guys, look at that.
Ooh.
Oof, it got crushed. Look, we could have gotten our doubles, right? Because we got in
It would have played out. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. We should have put in our protection, because let's see, when did we buy this? Right here.
It would have played out.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is.
We got greedy. We were hoping for bloodline security, And we got Bud Line destroyed.
Yeah. Who would have thought this was a? I mean, it is what it is, right?
Oh, well, nobody's touching our salami.
Okay. So this is a good thing. I mean, I'm okay with it. Please take screenshots. Yes, Daniel. It happens daily.
Yes. Oh, damn. Look at that. Salami.
Salami.
Wow,
Okay.
we could have doubled up, I think, on salami there.
Salami's going up.
Yeah, it's getting hard.
Yeah,
Salami's
so-
staying hard, man. You can beat that salami on the
It's not going down, man. It's not going down. Okay.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Only the meme coin space.
I know.
Only the meme coin's like, oh, my goodness. Too much jokes, man.
We're gonna let this go, right?
Should we sell half on a double on salami here?
Did we double? Or?
I don't know, but we should have made a little bit, right?
Yeah, we should be in profit because didn't we buy the down at the bottom there, or down there?
Yeah, let's see here.
Okay.
Okay, so what is what's it called? Jupiter. There we go. We're gonna get stupider on Jupiter.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We should have done this with.
Not for the faint of heart. Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
We should have done this to what's it called?
The thing we rugged.
The rug coin.
Yeah.
Rug coin.
Yeah, but protection is like.
I know. I feel like you're cheating.
Yeah. You want to go in like raw, right? And ride that.
How much did we put in this salami? Did we put in like? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's take a look. When did we buy? We bought salami.
0.2. Was it 0.2?
Let's see here.
Is it 0.2?
It looks like we bought salami right here, 0.2. So we haven't profited. So it's
We're
not.
gonna let it go.
Yeah, we gotta let it go. Okay, so we'll just sell half on a double 1.2 here. So when it gets to 4. Oh boy. Okay. How's this guy doing? What?
Ooh.
What?
Is it 529? What?
Damn, G. Damn, G.
Peppa Peep.
Peppa Peep.
We are the Michael Saylor of Peppa Peep.
Exactly.
Damn. Okay.
Peppa Peep.
How many holders? 655? Okay.
It's rising
60%
Like salami.
Bitcoin, 40% Peppa Peep.
like
That's it.
salami. If there's one more person bought Peppa Peep.
We're going to the moon. That's it. How does it look like on the weekly, like a bit of a longer time frame?
Yeah, look how much you can buy for $10 worth. You're rich.
Yeah.
When
By the
this
way-
thing goes to $1.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
Oh my God.
By the way, guys,
This guy's going to have $350,000.
worth of it. So I'm just gonna state the obvious here. Please do not buy Peppa Peep.
Duh.
Okay, it's just that don't buy any of these coins.
Duh.
Don't buy none of these meme
We've already
shenanigans.
said that many times.
I know, but for the dumb, deaf, and retarded, I guess we say, do not buy this ever. Right? Just buy Bitcoin, stick with it. But don't be buying Peppa Peep.
We don't. Well, we'll wait until it backs off a little bit, and then we'll get some more. Okay?
Nice, love it.
There we go. Perfect.
All right, what else? What else? We didn't buy much yesterday, right?
No, we didn't.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, that one we got fucked on. I know.
yeah,
Exactly. Nothing we can do. Okay.
yeah.
Let's go
Let's go and
scavenging.
hunt. Is there any? What is this?
I don't know. I think it might be rugging. Might be. What's it like? 35 million volume. How much? This is $140,000 worth of volume going down, and it didn't completely rug.
Yet.
Keyword.
Keyword. Yet.
Keyword. Keyword. Right. But
I mean,
let's take a risk.
Could be the one.
Let's take a risk.
What's the thing here? Is that what is this thing? Mori dog basket? What is this? Like a mascot?
I don't know. There's 3,600 people holding it, so
Damn.
and there seems to be a steady volume. So let's go for it.
This stream is from yesterday. Okay, so how can I have your comment up? Can you tell me?
What?
Time traveler? What? No, it's today, bro. Hello, but yeah. Okay.
It's July 1st, I guess, twice, right?
Yeah, we are in a loop.
Okay. Okay.
We're stuck in a loop.
Whatever. All right.
This is indeed yesterday's stream. So we are streaming
Yes.
yesterday.
Somehow we streamed it yesterday. Today.
Sorry, mate. It's too funny. Oh boy.
Oh damn.
So you buying this wolf thing?
Of course, man. Degen style.
Okay.
Oh.
I stand next to you.
Oh my god, that reminds me of like what's it called? The E-Trade baby.
What was the E-Trade baby? Oh, we didn't play the video. We didn't play the video. Of
Oh,
the
shame,
annoying
yeah.
since 2009. We'll play tomorrow.
Oh damn, G. We gotta put that in the list, man.
Yeah, I need to remember.
We gotta put that in the list of videos to play, man.
Same Rock Bullets yesterday. Yes. That's it. It's the same.
Exactly. That's probably why.
That's probably why. So he was right.
Damn.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's no worries, man. Yeah, I know exactly. That's because you probably saw the same ruggage, which happens daily.
The ruggage that happens daily.
It's all good, man. I thought it was funny, your comments, that's it. But no hate, never.
They know.
Here's the guy bended over.
Thanos bent over.
Thanos. You know what's happening next, right? Like we're gonna have to buy this.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's
How about no?
I'm not buying this.
Thanos.
No. Jesus Christ.
It could be the one.
Yeah.
Very tired.
Bloodline. Can you imagine? You know, kids. Your father is rich today. Because he I gotta do it with a straight face.
I know. We have to buy it.
Okay.
Now we have to buy it.
Okay.
It's gonna do it. I mean, if we don't buy this, we're gonna look back and say we had the option to buy Tenno. We didn't do it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, guys. Look how many warnings. This is beautiful. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Can you show me? Can you show me, please, the banner? I need to see
Damn.
what Thanos is doing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's supposed to gloves with infinity stones. I love this.
Oh frack.
This is
Oh frack.
whoever came up with this. Dude,
Oh,
you need to go
frack.
and see a doctor, man.
Oh frack. Oh frack.
Jesus, take my eyes.
Oh damn.
Exactly. Boy,
Oh damn.
we had to have it. That's it.
Damn.
It's just a warning label.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I can't even. What can we buy after, man?
I know.
There is nothing
I know.
we can follow.
Jesus.
That's not like an after. You killed me there.
Oh my god.
It's definitely not.
Oh god, definitely not. It's gonna clinch and destroy half the universe. He'll clinch.
Oh, Jesus.
Clinch. He clinches and destroys half the universe.
This is the best comment so far. Oh boy. Oof, I'm sorry, guys. This is a lot to digest.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Comedy hour.
We've done it.
Comedy.
By the way, no, this is financial advice.
Advice, yes.
Right?
Probably not good idea to buy that.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
But hey, you never
But
know.
hey, you do you. You do you.
That's not a gauntlet. It's gonna hunt me all day. Jesus, I can't even breathe. Unbelievable. But whoever created it needs to see a doctor, man. Honestly.
Oh my god, look at this thing. You think this is a scam?
Bobby the cat.
It's 7 million market cap. 7.5 million market
I
cap.
can't wait to explain that to my accountant. One day.
Oh my god.
So how did you make your first $1 million? Well, Jesus. Well, there was a token once.
Don't even go any further. Don't even go. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Who's the
At the end, yeah, this is probably the end.
Oh, there.
Unbelievable.
Worthless, Karin.
Oh man,
Worthless.
I don't even know what we're looking anymore. I can't take
Oh,
off.
no, exactly.
I can't take off that thing from my eyes, man. It's gonna,
Worthless.
It's gonna hunt me forever.
Look, worthless.
Jesus. Imagine if we do actually, if it does well. How the fuck we're gonna explain to people?
Exactly. I know. Can you imagine if it does? Jesus.
So, first under next.
Frig. That would be a difficult explanation.
Yeah.
Slightly. Man, this thing looks like it's going to break.
This is too much.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think we should get...
Oh, we got the Crypto King.
This-
Bro,
this-
you need to look into that because...
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Tyrell, which is he's doing it right. By the way, he's killing it. So,
Oh, damn.
not like you and me. Yeah, laughter is the best medicine. Indeed, I'm having the best time, man. I honestly, that's why we say do not buy any of these things because we are doing it for you.
I
right?
think this thing became worthless. Worthless. Not worthless. Worthless. Worthless coin. Oh, damn.
that killed me, man. The Thanos killed me. Honestly,
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done.
We're done. We can't even continue.
we
can't even buy anything.
We can't buy anything after that.
There's nothing after that.
Exactly.
Jesus.
All right. Thoughts on Bitcoin price action? Do you still see a 93 on the map?
Yeah, it's still on the map, right? I mean, just it's surprising, right? If we get there, honestly, I'll be just as surprised, even though the technical analysis still indicate we can go all the way down there, right? I mean, that's the situation we're in right now. Does technical analysis get it right all the time? No, right? So, and I will be surprised. That's why I'll be surprised because with all the buying that's happening, that we're seeing, all the fundamental positive structure, like the nothing on the exchanges, nothing in the OTC desk, no Bitcoin anywhere, and there's companies buying it up and never selling, right? Where is this Bitcoin coming from? You okay? You okay? You okay? Oh my God!
I'm sorry, going through the chat.
Oh my God! You need to stop,
I
man.
Can't. There's nothing clean.
Jesus Christ.
Bomb. I'm sorry. I am really trying my best.
You need to stop, man. Need to be
Solana. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is gonna haunt me forever.
Jesus Christ, man. Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go.
This episode cannot be unseen.
Let it go. Let it go.
But yeah, like Copy was saying, many people have shorted. I think the James Wynn has gone to a long now.
Really?
He changed his short to a long, yeah. But yeah, some people are saying we're going lower. I don't know what's going to happen. A correction is possible. But if you have a longer time frame, who cares, right?
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't matter. This whether we just go sideways and the sideways action is from 100K to 12 to 112, right? Or, we pump. It doesn't matter. You buy, and hold. Okay? You hold. Buy and hold.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how you beat the bull market.
You go to eu.davincej15.com, buy and hold. In fact, just head over there right now, if you don't mind.
Exactly. Not much questions on the chat, guys. If you have
after
any questions
after that meme coin debacle,
I know.
I mean, come on.
I have a lot of questions about
Me too. I have a lot of questions about our portfolio here,
the
man.
price of Tana.
Oh my god, it pumped.
It pumped.
Oh my god.
It pumped.
Oh my goodness.
What's
wow.
133,000?
Wow.
This is gonna be a joke.
This is the 5 minute. You know that.
Yeah.
There's only 1, 2, 3,
we literally
4, 5, 6 candlesticks.
We literally got in like it right.
You went there, didn't you? You went there. You said that, didn't you? You did, didn't you?
I just did it.
You said that. You had to say that.
Oh my!
You had to.
I had to be said.
Damn.
I had to be said. Fucking hell, man.
We gotta end this show, man. End this show. Jesus.
You have to stop before it's getting too late.
Damn.
I think we just passed that border anyway.
Exactly. And now this guy's talking about salami with.
I know. Take a screenshot. Yes, exactly. If we pump, we're gonna take a screenshot.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, dude, we didn't even put some protection on that one. We should probably put some protection on it.
I think we should double down on
damn.
Tunnel. Yes.
Damn.
Because he's gonna do it, man. If there is a meme coin I have confidence in,
You got a high meme coin confidence index here.
it has to be that.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, guys, please don't do that.
We're doubling down.
We have doubling down on Tunnel.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
It has to
I'm
be
gonna
done.
clinch really tight on this one. As I
to be done.
double down on.
If you guys have any questions besides you need more Tunnel,
Jesus Christ.
it's happening.
Jesus, this is happening. We're actually doing this.
If you have any more questions, please put them in the chat. What do you think about Robinhood? Are they tokenizing? Robinhood? No, Robinhood. I think they've haven't they decided to tokenize the stock into crypto? You could buy through their app. I think I've seen something.
I don't know. There's like multiple warnings here. You know that on Jupiter.
And Jupiter,
Like, Jupiter is telling us saying you guys are stupider.
Yeah.
from buying this stuff.
Can you send me the address?
Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm going in.
Wow, you got a problem, man. You have a serious problem.
I need some Tunnel in my portfolio. Whew.
You got serious problems. At
do
least
it.
you're my exit liquidity.
I'll do it, man. Yeah, I'll
Damn.
be our own exit liquidity. Okay, price target for Solana this summer. It's a good one. Wall Street Crypto Kid. I don't know. Do you have a target for summer?
Well, if we get over $200 somewhere between now and the end of summer, between now and the end of August, we'll consider ourselves lucky.
Yeah, probably. And I mean, honestly, I had a really big target for Solana. I would have thought we would have seen $1,000.
Same here.
I don't think we're gonna get there any
No.
longer. I mean, not at this cycle, at least.
No.
Right?
No, we were on target for that, and then all of a sudden we had to reverse and break the $200 barrier, and that's it. We're done.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, guys, I think I'm done.
Yeah, same here. Because I'm got water in my eyes and from the laughter.
I'll say to
Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done.
I love you,
We're
Laura.
done.
Love you, Laura. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you
okay?
tomorrow.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Good night.
Cheers.